Today is the book launch for my second book called Mixed Emotions. I co-wrote it with my business partner, Andrew. The premise of the book is around the fact that we both built six-figure businesses before the age of 30, and we're telling stories around how we did it. And we're not just preaching to you, we're just literally telling you what we've had to sacrifice in order to make our dreams come true. So we're telling you all the stories and all the things that you don't see on the gram or online. And that's like honestly the best part. It's what makes you who you are. This is my dad and my best friend, and he's gonna be taking pictures at the event. He's like one of my biggest critics, but also one of my biggest inspirations.
Andrew, would you live down here?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Really?
Not.
What don't you like about Toronto?
No, I love it. I think it's great. I do want to stay out here though.
My name is Drew. I'm the co-founder of the O Agency and the Build Your Own Brand Society. Today we are having an official book launch. This is my very first book. It's called Mixed Emotions. We break down a lot of different branding steps and perspectives for anybody who's postgraduate, who's working in corporate America, or who wants to start their own business.
Right now we're in the green room, me and Andrew are just like chilling out. I feel like what we have to say is just, it's necessary, it's important, and I want as many people as possible to really get it. The next thing I just need to get over is my speech. This is special because my father's in the audience, I have family members in the audience, my ex-man is in the audience. I'm hoping to make them laugh. I'm hoping to like get them to feel something. And I'm really glad Andrew's here because Toronto loves a fresh face, you know what I mean? So it's nice to get some new blood in the system.
Let's give a round of applause. I want to hear you clap your hands and yell if you want to for Pauleanna Reid.
Hi guys. I'm so excited to see all of you. Thank you so much. I was telling my cousins I didn't think anyone would come. This book took us several months to write. Today's a testament that small steps can lead to really, really big blessings. So whether you have a corporate career, whether you have a side hustle, whether you have your own business, we hope that this book shows you how to make the most of it. This is not a motivational event. We want you to leave here with a resource, a new friend, advice, more than motivation. And I just want to say thank you so much from the bottom of our heart because this means more than you will ever know.
I think the biggest thing that we would want everybody to take out of this book, hands down the biggest thing is perspective. Everybody puts out content, but nobody understands the context of it, right? And it's all about context, right? And so I don't even try to tell people what to do anymore because the reality is like there are different things to be done in different situations based off of kind of where your life is and what needs to be done in that situation. But I think this book just provides a ton of perspective, whether you go through it now, a year from now, 2 years from now, just throughout our kind of entire entrepreneurial journey, what it's taken to build, a 6 and 7 figure business. One of the biggest steps to kind of really getting close to your success story is just being able to go all in. I can lose everything and I'll just start all over. And I'm actually fine with that. And what happens is 9 times out of 10, you go all in and it actually works. You just haven't gone all in yet.
The biggest thing, I guess, when talking to millennials is I always get the complaints, right? They hate Mondays or their job sucks or their boss is an asshole. Like, at the end of the day, like, you have to be grateful for everything, like Andrew said, right? Every stage is necessary. And in my case, like for me, I've held on to a 9-to-5 not because I want to, but not because I have to, but because I want to. I sit in meetings with the president. I ask her, can I sit with you? Can I come to this meeting? I do informational interviews. I have a very collaborative partnership with my bosses. They're all my business mentors. They show me the financials. I study how finances run. I study how HR is run. I'm really there to learn. The underlying message here is to be grateful and study your work environment so that you can get to the next level. I really do feel like when people say I can't, I won't, I don't want to, that's a true tell that you're not a winning player.
It's a competition, it's a game, right? It's not just about like following your passion, and I even tell people like don't follow your passion. I tell people like follow your gift, your knack, like what you are a little bit better at somebody else with, because it is a competition. The reality is I always tell people social media won't make or break you, it will only optimize you. Right? So if you suck in real life, you're gonna suck to a lot more people, right? And you want all these followers for what? You have to be able to bring value to the table. You have to be able to know your stuff.
So what does mentorship look like in your world right now, and who are maybe some of your mentors?
I'm a big advocate for mentorship. You guys know that. Mentors have changed my life dramatically. You need someone in your circle who's going to advocate for you when you're not in the room. You need someone who's going to send that introduction email, who's going to put their name on the line for you. Your expectations should not exceed your effort, right? So it's about organically connecting with people who are smarter than you. You should never be the smartest person in the room, right? And I think that it's really important to, don't be afraid to reach out and raise your hand, because closed mouths don't get fed. It's about being open and vulnerable, and like that's important to me because I could easily drive myself crazy, but I love when I have the opportunity to sit down with my therapist or my mentor and just like tell them what's going on, and that helps me psychologically.
Man, I think it went absolutely awesome and amazing. Toronto shows so much love. They're so nice. I don't even know why they're nice, but they're amazingly nice. I love it. I think I'm gonna move out here.
We had a really good time. We laughed. Some of us cried. There's a lot of surprises. We gave away cash. It was really, really, really awesome, and we are very thankful. We're very grateful. Gratitude is first and foremost. So thank you for even caring. Thank you for taking the time to read the book, and we're looking forward to feedback. The main message, I think, is to be grateful for every single stage and step, and that blessings have requirement. And if you do the work, you can have anything you want.
My message is to appreciate everything and expect nothing. I think if you move every single day like that, you'll be the happiest person in the world.